Good evening, folks. Welcome to 643boxbreaks.com and HatTrick Mega Dominion Break. We have boxes of 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13 Prime, and 13, 14 Dominion. All spots are sold. We are ready to do the draft order. So I'm going to do the draft order, and immediately after that, the draft. Cut the video, and then we'll do the break in another video. All right. I'm going to jump over to desktop, random.org. On the left-hand side, you see all of these slots that were purchased in order. And then I'm going to randomize these slots 3 times, and that's going to be our draft order for the break. All right. Place those over there. 30 slots. Randomization number 1. Luxmav and Hammond on the bottom. Number 2. Silver Steven on the top and on the bottom. And number 3 and final. The John. PJ number 2. Oxmav. Devilish Demon Oxmav. Crow. Terry. Devilish Demon Chris. Wayne. And so on and so forth. So, I'm going to open up a new worksheet here. Grab this order. Throw it over here. Make it big enough that you can see it. There we go. Yeah, I'm kind of far away from the mic there. I'm at my computer and the break station's over here, so you can't pick me up that well, but you should hear me a little bit better now. And we are ready. So, John is number 1. John online? I have a list. You want to make your pick, John, or should I just use your list? I'll give you about 30 seconds. All right, I think he might be AFK or something, so I'm going to give him top of his list, which is Montreal. Number 2 is PJ. I have a list for PJ. Top of his list is Edmonton. Oxmav is up. Is Oxmav online? I don't see Oxmav, so he's going to get default list. You have first overall, man. Not fourth. Oh, you had said first. Never mind. Top of the default list is Pittsburgh. And I told everybody if they don't send in a list, they get the default list regardless of what teams they like. But I don't think you can complain about Pittsburgh. All right. Next up, Devilish Demon. Is he in the room? He is not in the room, and he's no list. Double check on that. Nope, no list. So he's going to get Boston. And the next one on the default list going to Oxmav is going to be Detroit. And Crow is up. Sorry, Crow. That's the default list. I can't pick out an order for the default list. It's not really fair. Colorado it is. Detroit, Boston. Terry. You send a list, Terry, but I'll let you make your own pick since you're in the room. Or if you take too long, I'll pick from your list. That's who I was going to pick for you anyway. All right. Back to the list for Devilish Demon. Top of the list is the Leafs. And Chris. I do not see Chris in the room. And I do not have the list for Chris, so Chris is going to receive Chicago. Over to Dwayne. Dwayne is in the room. Your pick. New Jersey. You got yourself your team at least. Devilish Demon is not here. Top of my list for Devilish Demon. Shoot, I haven't been updating this, sorry. New Jersey, Chicago, Toronto. Top of my list is the Rangers. Next up is Aaron. Erin said she would be here, but she is not. So Erin is going to get a list pick, which is the Kings. Not a bad pick for the list. And she's also going to get Ottawa, which she likes both teams, so that works out. Oxmav has not popped in yet. Go to the list. Oxmav is going to get the Islanders. Back to you, Crow. Oh, my bad. Yeah, the stupid thing disappears every time I type. Fat Polly, I got a message from Slimone saying you are allowed to pick his teams for him, so I assume that's what you're going to do. St. Louis. Oh, yeah, 29. Here's the rest of the list. All right. Next on the list for Devilish Demon is Tampa Bay. Yeah, it makes it a little better. So there's a chance for, well, there's a good chance to get something decent for any team, really. 4 different years. Yeah, you've got your pick right where it becomes tough. I don't know what I would take right now. Yeah, caps are what I have next on my default list. Flames are decent as well. Is that who you're taking? Washington? All right. And Dwayne. Dallas. And PJ via list. Where is this list? Columbus. Chappie. Next on my list is Calgary. it is. Devilish Demon is going to get San Jose. Hey, psst, get out of there. Cat's raising hell. I mean, heck. Yeah, we have Dwayne, then you, Matt. What are you going to do? Try and swing a trade? Yeah, I talked to Erin like half hour ago when she said she'd be here, but guess not. Carolina. Yeah, no worries, Matt. I just realized I have one more list for Leaf 68 that I got to grab from my email here. Hey, Aaron. You missed a couple of your picks, but you got some pretty good teams. I'll show you what you got here. You got LA and Ottawa. LA and Ottawa at 12 and 13, so that's pretty good. And then you got slot 30. Canucks, eh? All right. Top of Leaf 68's list is Anaheim. You're up, Todd. I'd take Nashville myself. Nashville, you get all the rookies in 13, 14, and other years. Florida has nothing until this year. I think in 4 years you got a better chance with Nashville, but All right. Who's up here? Devilish Demon is up. Top of my list is Buffalo. Four to go. Hammond is up. Yeah, I'd take Minnesota too. Yeah, poor Yotes. You never know. There was lots of Shane Doan hits in Dominion and crappy Phoenix rookies. Well, in 13-14, Minnesota has Granlund, Brodeen, and that other defenseman, whatever his name is. Many it is. All right. Pete. You don't mind, Pete? No. I have your list, though. Ah. Pete wants the Jets. What? Yeah, Pete wants the Jets, so you can have Florida instead if you want. That's fine. Risky. Slimo. I don't know where Minnesota was, but anyway, it's Minnesota or Phoenix. All right. That is your draft. Here's your quick recap of everybody's team. We'll be back in 1 minute.